Illinois State Representative Mike Bost, a Republican, became an instant internet sensation after he went ballistic on the floor of the legislature. Bost was upset he didn't have enough time to look at a pension reform bill before having to vote on it.
Once again, total power in one person's hands, not the American way. These damn bills that come out here all the damn time, come out here at the last second, and I gotta try to figure out how to vote for my people. I'm sick of it. Every year, we give power to one person. Now we pass rules that stop each one of us. Enough! I feel like somebody trying to be released from Egypt. Let my people go! My God, they sent me here to vote for them!
All right. I'm just, Mr. Bost is obviously standing by. I'm just wondering why the people who were standing around, they were sort of sitting there in shock. But that tirade is something that resonated with a lot of people. And Illinois' financial situation is incredibly serious. The state is $128.4 billion in debt, the 8th worst in the nation. It has $83 billion in pension obligations that it can't pay, the 2nd worst in the country. And an A-plus credit rating by Standard & Poor's, which may sound good, but it's bad. It's the 2nd worst in the country. Out front tonight, Illinois State Representative Mike Bost. Good to see you, sir. Really appreciate your taking the time. You must have gotten some sort of a head rush there yelling that loud. But do you...
It was not my normal reaction, but it had been an extremely rough day with a 200, 300-page bill that had been changed, that we'd been working on for a year and a half, and now all of a sudden it was time to vote, and they came in 10 minutes before the meeting and decided that now we would hand you a bill brand new with all the changes, all the things that we had not supported. So, yeah, there was a problem.
And we're seeing you there throw your papers in the air. Yeah, there was a problem. That's an understatement. All right. We contacted House Speaker Michael Madigan's office. He obviously is the speaker, I believe the person you were referring to there. And they said, look, this is the kind of stunt they see from the Republican minority every year. And they gave a statement which says, quote, the way to solve this problem is for the Republicans to elect more candidates, which is unlikely given the way they conduct themselves. What's your response to that?
Actually, it's unlikely because the person I referred to actually got to draw the map for the state of Illinois on how the districts are laid out. Our particular speaker has been the speaker for 30 years, except for 2 years in 1995 and 1996. The rules for the operation of the House, the Constitution doesn't give him the power, but the rules that are voted on every 2 years by the majority party give him that. And it is basically a situation where total power. And each one of us still represent the same area or same population, but yet one particular member that is representing the same population gets to rule all over the 118. That's not right. It has been going on for a long time, and I'd finally had enough, and I've still had enough with it.